It's time for tip number 28 of 30 in our series of how to fuel your practice for quick growth and lasting success. And today's tip is important in any aspect of your life, and it can be a struggle. I know it can be for me, but that is consistency is king. So as Denzel Washington said, without commitment, you will never start. And without consistency, you will never finish. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. We learn from the things that we go through, and we've got to go through some of those hardships. And granted, running your practice is full of challenges. So in order for you and for your team to overcome these challenges, you need to be consistent in everything that you do. Now, I know everything is a broad word, but really we want to be able to take a look and recognize what is working well and do more of that, of course. And then, of course, recognize what's not really working well and being willing to take the steps consistently to make the corrections so that you don't have that frustration of feeling like you're going through the same thing over and over every day, putting out fires every day. So we want to recognize what causes frustration and make the changes to alleviate that frustration. Consistently learn and apply what you learn. We all learn sometimes way too many lessons at the same time. It can be difficult, but everything that you need is right there in those lessons that we learn. So give new efforts enough time to work rather than trying so many things at the same time. Make sure to cut your losses before they get to be too intense. And make sure that you are including your team as you're working through this process, because we want to make sure that they are involved in the solution. It helps with buy-in. It helps with quicker time frame from getting from one point to another. But know that if there's something doesn't feel right or you're spending a fortune without results, it's time to stop doing that. Figure out what we need to be doing and then do that consistently. It's so important, and that's how we get to where we need to go. It's just like your patients, how they get to where they need to be in terms of their weight loss outcomes. So we need to be consistent. That's king, and that's our tip for today. If you want everything written down in one place, just go to weightlosspracticebuilder.com/free.